You are now listening to Relationship Talk with Juanito.
You ever notice how people used to work on relationships, but now they just walk away the moment that it stops feeling exciting? It's not because people don't care anymore. It's because we've trained our brains to chase dopamine and not real depth. Every text, every like, every new match gives you that little bit of dopamine hit, that rush that feels like a connection. It's not a connection, it's a stimulation. And the truth is, dopamine has become the silent addiction that is ruining modern relationships. What's up, family? I'm Juan Robinson, your relationship readiness coach. I'm an author and the founder of the Personal Alignment Lab. And on this channel, we talk about real psychology behind dating, love, and personal growth. So you can stop chasing highs and start building something healthy, real, and long term. You ever wonder why so many people can't stay in satisfied relationships anymore? Why a good partner feels suddenly boring? Or why you can't stop scrolling, swiping, or craving that next spark? Here's the truth. It's not love you're chasing, it's dopamine. And dopamine, that tiny chemical in your brain that is quietly ruining your ability to stay connected, committed, and stay fulfilled. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand how dopamine hijacks your relationships and how to take your power back. Part 1. The dopamine trap. Dopamine is the brain's reward chemical. It's what you feel when you get a text, a like, a match, or even when you think about someone you're attracted to. But here's the catch. Dopamine doesn't equal happiness. It's not about satisfaction. It's about anticipation. It makes you chase. It keeps you wanting more. And that's why you keep refreshing your messages or replaying that what if moment in your head. Your brain gets high on the possibility of a reward, but it's not the reward itself. So when you meet someone new, the rush feels incredible. Every text, every kiss, every late night conversation lights up your brain like fireworks. But once it fades, your brain starts whispering, I need that feeling again. And suddenly, real love, the kind that's calm, consistent, and grounded, feels like withdrawal. Part 2. How dopamine hijacks modern love. Social media and dating apps have turned relationships into a dopamine slot machine. You get instant validation, a like, a match, a hey stranger text. You get endless novelty, thousands of faces, stories, and fantasies on demand. You also get quick emotional highs followed by deeper emotional emptiness. So instead of learning emotional regulation, we chase stimulation. Instead of feeling a deeper intimacy, we chase excitement. Instead of repairing connections, we chase distractions. We've become dopamine junkies, hooked on feelings instead of foundation. That's why you'll hear people say, the spark is gone. Translation, the dopamine hit wore off. And because they've never learned to build that, they think that it means the relationship is broken. It's not broken, it's normal. But most people never push through that stage long enough to experience what real intimacy is, because they're addicted to the chase, not to the connection. Part 3. The emotional cost. The constant chase for dopamine leads to short attention spans. It leads to emotional numbness, where nothing feels exciting for long. It also leads to unrealistic expectations. You start comparing your partner to your next hit. And worst of all, you get disconnected from yourself. Because when you're always chasing more, You stop appreciating what is. You stop being present, and presence, not passion, is what's sustaining your love. You can't build trust, safety, and emotional intimacy if you're addicted to novelty. Love requires some boredom, stillness, and commitment, the stuff dopamine hates. And that's where the depth of your relationship lives. Part 4, breaking free from the dopamine addiction. So, how do we break free from this cycle? Here's how. Detox your brain, number 1. Spend intentional time away from your phone, social media, and dating apps. Let your brain rewire to a normal level of stimulation. Number 2, slow down the attraction. When you meet someone new, pace yourself. Let connection unfold instead of sprinting towards that dopamine high. Number 3, embrace emotional consistency. Stability is not boring, it's emotional wealth. The calm that you feel with the right person is not a lack of spark, it's the presence of peace. Last but not least, do deeper work. Journal, reflect, ask yourself, what am I really chasing? The person or the feeling that they give me? Because that awareness will save you from repeating cycles of broken relationships. Listen, love is not meant to be a consistent rush. It's meant to be a rhythm, a steady beat that grounds you, not to a high that drains you. So stop chasing dopamine. Start building devotion. Because real love isn't found in the next swipe, it's built in the next choice. The choice to stay, to grow, to be present. If this hits home, share with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to break that dopamine cycle and build a healthy, lasting connection, subscribe and stay tuned. We're going to talk about how to rewire your brain for love, not just for likes.